Good morning, School of Light. We're in chapter 16 of Job. If you want Bible studies, we have them. They're correspondence style through the mail, and they're absolutely no charge to you. Even the postage for the return mailing is attached. So let's hop right to Job chapter 16. Then Job replied, I have heard many things like these. Miserable comforters are you all. Will your long winded speeches never end? What ails you that you keep on arguing? I also could speak like you. If you were in my place, I can make fine speeches against you and shake my head at you, but my mouth would encourage you, comfort, for my lips would bring you relief. Yet if I speak, my pain is not relieved, and if I refrain, it does not go away. Surely, O God, you have worn me out. You have devastated my entire household. You have bound me, and it has become a witness. My gauntest rises up and testifies against me. God assails me and tears me in his anger and gnashes his teeth at me. My opponent fastens on me his piercing eyes. Men open their mouths to jeer at me. They strike my cheek in scorn and unite together against me. God has turned me over to evil men and thrown me into the clutches of the wicked. This sounds like the crucifixion. All was well with me, but he shattered me. He seized me by the neck and crushed me. He has made me his target. His archers surround me without pity. He pierces my kidneys and spills my gall on the ground. Again and again he bursts upon me. He rushes at me like a warrior. I have sewed sackcloth over my skin and buried my brow in the dust. My face is red with weeping. Deep shadows ring my eyes. Yet my hands have been free from violence, and my prayer is pure. O earth, do not cover my blood. May my cry never be laid to rest. Even now my witness is in heaven, my advocate is on high. My intercessor is my friend, and as my eyes pour out tears to God. On behalf of a man he pleads with God, as a man pleads for his friend. Wow, this is talking about Christ. My intercessor is my friend. As my eyes pour out tears to God on behalf of a man, he pleads with God as a man pleads for his friend. Only a few years will pass before I go on the journey of no return. It's just always kind of like amazes me. This is the oldest book and it's so eloquently written for the style that it's written in. Um, wow, just I could break this down. Take a long time going into this, but I think the biggest thing is that he is saying, "Hey, what kind of a counselors are you guys? You guys aren't uplifting me, encouraging me." Then he says that he has an intercessor, right? And this intercessor, the way I see it, is Christ. Um, God assails me in his anger, gnashes teeth. My opponent fastens on me his piercing eyes. Men open their mouths to jeer at me. They strike my cheek in scorn. It sounds like they didn't literally hit Job. I don't think, right? Literally. But they did literally hit Jesus. So they united against him. They striked him. God turned him over to evil men. They shattered him. Um, through all this, O earth, do not cover my blood. May my cry never be laid to rest. Even now, my witness is in heaven. My advocate is on high. My intercessor is my friend. As my eyes pour out tears to God, on behalf of a man he pleads with God, as a man pleads for his friend. Only a few years will pass before I go on to the journey of no return. He's talking about Christ, the intercessor. And then he's like, hey, we're all of our time is pretty short here. So remember, we go to our intercessor. If you want the Bible studies, let me know. We got them. We'll send them to you free of charge. God bless.